This video is brought to you by Fuck You Sigma Fortress 1, because that level really was that bad. Hello, Jared of Art here again. Let's get right into this. After torturing myself with Sigma Fortress 1, it's time to torture myself with Sigma Fortress 2. But in all seriousness, this one actually isn't that bad at all. Step down in difficulty level, definitely. I don't have any backstory about the stage to talk about, so I guess I'll just say that the stage is well designed, like before. These fortress levels really give a good look to them. I don't really know how to describe it, but each and every one of them just feels like you're going on an epic journey. Then again, this entire game kind of feels like that. Alright, moving on. We're already at the first boss, and as you know, I will be skipping it. Oh wow, what an epic battle! Who would have ever thought that Chill Penguin would team up with both Sting Chameleon and Long Octopus? And that I would have beat them all off camera like that on my first try. Ah, you should have seen it. And speaking of things I've beaten on my first try, this is a part that I certainly have not beaten on my first try. Oh my god, that was close. For this part, you have to lure the ride armor along with you so that no other ones will spawn in front of you. You have to keep at a good distance from it so that it won't be able to punch you, but you can't be too far either or it'll dash at you, and that'll definitely get you. And to top it off, you have to make sure to shoot enough to kill it, die. Oh, okay. I didn't think I'd get it there for a minute there. For this part, you have the choice of going up one of two walls. One is littered with dodge blasters, and one is littered with turn cannons. And I'm going to try for the dodge blaster side. You can see the turn cannons over there. This part can get kind of tricky because of all the shots from the turn cannons over there. Trying to avoid the dodge blasters and turn cannons at the same time can be rather tricky. But, yeah, see, like, that might have hit me. But it didn't, so I'm good. Ah, oh, okay, yeah, see, this is where it gets tricky. And, oh my, okay, good, I'm through. Whew, I'm through. Okay, just like in Storm Eagle's level, this requires a leap of faith! Okay, got it. Time to fight Storm Eagle himself. Alright, second leap of faith. There we go. Actually, I'm kind of starting to feel guilty now that I'm skipping all these bosses. But I'm not going to do boss rematches, and that's final. Here we have a rather challenging trek due to all the Hoganmers. Little guy here. But as long as you keep doing this tactic, he should go down no problem. It's trying to deal with him on top of everything else in the next section of this climb that can get a little bit tricky. There we go. Not too bad. Now I have to watch out for not only the Hoganmer, but this respawning Baton Bone. Yeah, it can get a little bit tricky. Just make sure to move as soon as you land. And there's another Baton Bone that spawns from the top. Sorry, I'm just concentrating on this part so I can get through here without getting hit. I'm almost at the end stage boss, actually. I forgot how lengthy of a process this was. But at any rate, we will persevere. Not much else to really say, but okay, finally got him. Alright, now all I have to do is make sure not to get hit by this next guy. Well, better safe than sorry, I guess. Gotta go a little higher next time. There we go, just got the ledge. Alright, moving quickly, don't want to get hit by the bat. And die. Alright, at the stage. End. Boss. You know what I mean. Alright, let's fight Fortress Level 2's boss. Buster charging. This time we're going after something apparently based on an ancient wall painting Sigma once saw. It is called the Rungda Bungda. That's almost as awesome a name as Ladder Yatter. Let's sing ladder yatter, ranga banga krang. Ladder yatter, banga ranga krang. Ladder yatter, kranga. Oh, these bosses and their names. So yeah, this boss attacks in 2 attack phases that it switches between. With an open room like this, it'll open its eyes to attack, and when it does this, its nose will bounce around to hit you. If the nose flies away from you, drop immediately. If it comes at you, just stay up high and then drop. Its eyeballs come in 3 colors: blue, green, and red. Blue will fly at you, and will stop where you last were. Green will just open and shoot 1 pellet at you. That's it. Red will either shoot 3 pellets at you, or shoot 2 pellets at you, and charge at you. That's the trickiest part, especially when it had you like that. It's best to try to eliminate 1 eyeball first, and then move to the side farthest away from the remaining eyeball, so that you don't get stuck with a red eyeball directly above you. Overall, this is just a really lengthy process and overly not that hard. I mean, this guy has caught me off guard a few times. I think this is the 3rd time I've done this fight. Singing that Ranga Banga song every single time is kind of tricky. It's a tongue twister for sure, definitely. Come on. Well, there we go. That eye is gone. So, you see, when I'm on this side, it's much easier to dodge than when the red eye is just above you. Drop. Climb. I mean, I could probably hit him while I'm climbing as well. Oh, okay. Wow, that was close. But I find when he's bouncing around like this in this phase is when I usually get hit at me, so I hit him. So what you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now? Away, so drop. Away, so drop. Oh, come on, I want to finish you off. My finger's getting tired. Away, so drop. I swear, you're just as bad as the Sigma fight sometimes. Okay, shot because they didn't go away. Long and tedious process. Shot because he didn't go away. 1 more hit. 1 more hit. Not taking any chances, and BAM! Gone! Yeah! So, with that we've defeated Fortress Level 2 and its boss, the Rongda Bongda. No weapon this time again. Stay put for stage afterthoughts. It'll be short this time. So, the stage was short, it was easy, 5 out of 10. That ride armor was the only tricky part. I hate how they have boss rematches in the middle of the stages. It makes me feel guilty. Luckily, later games don't do that. The boss was easy but took forever to kill. I'm Jared of Art. I'm doing Fortress 3 next. Goodbye.